The Native Americans, they would have this quality that was quite unique. Have you ever heard the term Indian giver? And we've made that to be a really negative thing, but it's not really a negative thing, because in that culture, what they would do is they would give you a knife as a present, but when they needed it, they'd go get it back, because nobody owned anything. And so when they were talking to the white man, they would give stuff, they just automatically assume, because we're in relationship, in covenant relationship, because you know the rules, and we have come together and we wiped our blood together and all this weird stuff. Because we did that, now my stuff is your stuff. Yeah, we didn't quite get that one, did we? That's how we need to be in the church. Not holding on to stuff. Now, of course, it can't be all like that, but do you understand what I'm saying? The essence of what I'm saying here is that we need to not hold on to our life, but live in conviction. And when we see that God is doing something around us, we need to respond, because God is moving in us. We're not a people of religion that says, we have to go through 15 committee meetings and we have to do this and that and this and that in order to get this little tiny result over here. That's how the world does stuff. How God does stuff is He moves, because He is King of kings and Lord of lords, and He moves in your life. And the king up here in the pulpit is not, no. It's the King of kings who's doing stuff, and you're moved by what He's doing. You're listening to what He's doing. Do you know, in the book of Judges, the way that the system was, it was for the people to be moved by God through the prophets and different things, and that they would move together in agreement that this is what we're going to do together. And it was only near the end where they lost that conviction of the law in their life till they moved over here to where they had to have someone do everything for them and move them, say, let's rally the troops, boys! And they get a hero together and they go out there, and because that hero was listening to God. God doesn't want that for His people. He wants His people to be moved with conviction, to get up and move forward. Now, does that mean that there has to be a visionary? Absolutely. There has to be someone to lead in the charge? Sure. But you need to take initiative for your life, so life just doesn't happen to you. And the problem with our life, a lot of times, life just happens to us. And we're surprised by it. We're completely freaked out about the things that are happening all around us, and we don't know what to do. But if you're a conqueror, and your focus is not on the things of this world, you're up above that stuff, you're hanging out with God, your perspectives change. And now, even though you didn't think it was going to come, maybe you didn't even realize that God was moving in that direction, you're not moved because you know that God is God in your life. And that He is in control of everything in your life. And your focus is not on your stuff, but it's on your God. It's on your God.